You slag! You never told me you were a Wii U. God, how much did I drink last night?
You don't understand. I love you.
Come again?
I already did, 7 times.
Look, you're just not what I'm looking for, okay? You've got a shitty gimmick with shitty games and a shitty little SD card port.
You said you liked my port last night.
You can't even play this, so get back on your IKEA Calyx unit and sit there unplugged for the rest of your life.
I can play that. All you have to do is put it in me.
Really?
You know you want to, baby.
Hello. Go away. The Nintendo Wii was an absolute revolution. Sure, it was basically just a GameCube when you look at least when comparing specs, but in all honesty, it was about as powerful as a US president. After they were shot in the head. You all already know how popular the Wii was in its heyday. Here in the UK, you couldn't even get hold of one because as soon as they came back in stock, they went straight back out in seconds. But as soon as they did become readily available, everyone and their nan had one. Except mine. She's dead. This here is a Wii remote, or a Wiimote if you're a massive virgin. This thing was so innovative for the time for featuring a speaker, pointer functionality, and most importantly, motion controls. This gimmick worked well enough, and because of the motion controls and the shape of the remote, you had so many options for accessories. You could put it in a wheel, put it in a racket, put it in the fridge, take it out the fridge, put it in the oven, bake for 20 minutes at gas mark 7, pop it, twist it, kick it, and put it in your... So what better way to show off this new tech than to bundle it with a tech demo that took the world by storm. This here is in my top 10 games of all time, no joke. Wii Sports was a sensation that absolutely grabbed the world by the balls. There isn't a single person on this planet that this does not appeal to. These are sports everyone knows. There are no learning controls here, as the motion controls of the Wii Remote are just so simple to understand. Anyone on earth can jump on and they know what they're doing. So let's stop kicking around the Christmas tree and play some Wii Sports. Here in Wii Sports, we have 5 different sports to choose from. Tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and boxing. Let's start with one of my favourites, tennis. I don't need to explain how to play these games, as if you don't already know how, then you should take a sip of my all new John Juice. Product not yet rated. So we load in and we're playing against WiiU and, oh no, him. You know, considering he's meant to be a menace from God sent to absolutely batter anyone looking for a cute little game of Wii Sports, all he seems to do is sidestep while staring down the ball like it's a straight man and he's James Charles.
I'm desperate.
So I won that game, quite easily really. I guess I'm just too good. This is one of my favourite sports after all. So let's move on to baseball and slap the opponents up like I'm at the Oscars and my name is William Smithers.
Oh, wow!
Here we go, we're loading up. Both teams ready for war, let's fucking go. Fuck, shit, piss, cock, bollocks, piddle, tiz, twat, shit, cunt, fuck, balls. Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently I fucking suck. I remember loving baseball and being quite good at it as a kid. Oh my god, everyone, look, it's my good friend, Amon Gus. Yeah, you sure said it, buddy.
Foul ball! You're out!
Get fucked, Matt. So the enemy team are one up here, which is fine. Now it's my turn to bat, so I've just got to match them. This bitch knows I have what it takes, and she's sweating at the thought of the things I could do with this bat. Never mind. There we go, we're even. Just got to get a few more.
You're out!
Well, shit. Well, at least all I can do now is stop them from getting any more. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yep, I think I'm done here. Next up is bowling, an absolute certified hood classic. And before we get started, we may as well get this one out of the way. Talking about some of these sports is actually kind of difficult, to be honest. Like, it's bowling. There's not much here other than it's bowling. Nothing really memorable or funny happened. It's just really, really fun, accessible, addictive bowling. The only thing of note is I think my Wii remote is busted as it keeps swerving the ball to the left. Like, I know if you throw the ball at a bit of a swivel, then of course the ball isn't going to stay straight. But I was throwing it dead straight. No panic though, as I managed to adapt to this by throwing the ball from the right.
Nice spare!
And I finished with a score of 106. Not too bad if you ask me. So now we move on to
Golf!
why not take a break? You know what? Why don't you take a break? Have a Kit Kat. Right, so we're going to go with 3 holes for now because that's more than enough for me. Now you may notice that the club is right behind my neck like I'm about to smash this ball to China and back. But I can promise you, I was holding the club where the game was telling me to, like a good little boy. So when I was recording the footage, this is where the motion controls started to play up a little bit. I'm not sure if it was the controller I was using starting to just bugger up, or if it was the cramped space I was playing in, but I still trucked on, and I'm glad I did. But for now, here's how golf went. This is like having a wank. I'm 5 strokes in and I'm deeply thinking about life. Wii Sports Golf gives you post-nut clarity. I've had enough of golf and I want to beat someone up now. That was quite hard. If you thought golf was mangled, then bloody shit, take a look at this. Why is my hand always up here? Does my guy have a category 4 knit infestation? If he scratches any more, he's gonna start peeling his skin off. Yeah, this straight up isn't working, man, but you'll be very shocked to hear that we actually managed to beat this Jesus ass bitch. Oh shit, I think it actually is the real JC. Look, he's coming back for round 2.
Fight!
Oh, well, never mind then. And we won. What a great way to end up there. We can now happily close the book on Wii Sports. It's the definition of a classic. Everyone you know has played it, which just makes it the best game to pull out at any occasion. Except maybe a funeral. Now yes, I am aware that there's single player content in the form of these training mini games, which are basically taking small aspects from each sport and turning it into its own little high score based thing, but there's not really much to talk about with these. They're just kind of there for the single siblinged kids. Now there's also Wii Fitness. Fuck Wii Fitness. I guess it's time to start thinking about the next thing. Come back in a few months.